Hey guys, I got some requests for more close-ups and more views of my my new AK-74. So here you go. We'll make a little quick video about my new gun. Let's give you a couple of passovers here so you can get some look. Alright, hang on a second. There's the other side. As you can see, it is a metal sidefolder. I also got a few questions about the collapsible stock, and they wanted to see how easy it was. So here you go. It's my right hand, right thumb. Don't need a lot of force, just push it in just a little bit. Folds right over. Right there. See a good spring. Of course it snaps in. Very, very easy to do, very easy to manipulate. The release is inside. I don't know if you can see that or not. Move the light. Yeah, there you go. Right there. You push it back to release. Push back. Very light pressure. Very easy to do. I know a lot of other guns have that problem. Don't think Century has any side folders like that, but I know Red Jacket does, and some of theirs are pretty hard to do. And I know Arsenal does, and I have that from personal experience. They can be pretty hard to do. That's probably the easiest one I've ever had. I also got some requests for the furniture, and that is factory Russian plum furniture. As I said, the Russian's apparently identifiable by these. It looks like scratch marks, but those are actually they're like little divots in the plastic molding from the Russian factory. Apparently only the Russians have it, and that's how you can tell it's Russian furniture. So I don't know if you can see. You can't with the stock with the circle 10s in there. There you go. As far as comparison, people talk about Russian high quality furniture and Russian high quality components, and I don't know, I just get kind of a giggle out of some of that stuff. I mean, when the Iron Curtain fell, I didn't exactly see people running out to go buy Russian cars and Russian computers. So when they say Russian quality, it kind of makes me snicker. But they know how to build some guns, so it's pretty good stuff. The closest thing I could say is base comparison in the U.S. is probably the Ultimac stock set. This is one in they call like a ripe wheat or sand color. I've got the full set in this stock. I don't think Ultimac makes it in this color anymore. I don't know if it was unpopular or what, but it's alright. I'd probably if I wanted to use it on a new rifle, I'd probably Krylon it black or something, unless I was doing another tan job like on the other AK, but it's pretty good. And nice heat shield. This is probably, I don't know if this is the best, but it's pretty damn good. So, would I say it's probably as good as the Russian furniture? Yeah, I would say so. Is it better? That I don't know. I have to shoot it more. I did shoot it a lot. It didn't seem to heat up, so it was worked pretty good. This is going to be a little hard to film. Hope you can see it. Turn the light in there. You see that? Can you tell? It's got the zigzag muzzle brake. It is chrome lined. I don't know if you can see that, but it is there. And guy I bought it from, his name is Dragon Breath. Said it was cool. Also put these on for me. They don't come with the rifle, but some of you guys who watched some of the SKS videos on here will recognize these. Got the night sights already installed. They obviously aren't tritium, they're more of a reflective sight, but it's pretty nice. And I've noticed I'm not really that good with the tangent sights. When you looked at these sights with the notch post, excuse me, your eye tends to want to make these as a solid line, and I mean your eye's going to tend to fill in the gaps, and I don't know, I just don't like that tangent post as much as I do the ghost ring. But with those night sights, you leave them up, much easier to aim. I really like it. It's kind of like a lollipop sight, so it's much nicer. Of course, it's in metric measurements here. And let me show you what. Are you curious, like I said, who made it? It's Gewehr Works Custom Shop. It's a very small arms manufacturer. Does their business online. I'd heard of them from I think AR-15.net, and when I saw this was a Gewehr Works gun, I knew it was going to be high quality. It's not a big company like Arsenal or Century, but big does not necessarily mean better. They make some really nice high quality guns. Compared to the Arsenal guns, I think the finish on this is superior, but the Arsenal gun's got a nice finish. It's definitely nicer than the standard parkerizing you're going to get, say, on your Century models. As you can see, it's more like a semi-gloss. Tough finish though, doesn't come off. The barrel was refinished before I got it because apparently the finish started to come off from extended heating. Apparently there was a problem with the original coating, and they had it refinished, and it's supposed to be all fixed. And in the couple times I've shot it, I've heated it up pretty good. Haven't noticed the finish coming off. It's not loaded, as you can see. Very smooth safety, minimum effort to use it. Get a better grip on it. Easy to use. You can operate with your left hand really easily. Tap code G2 trigger. Said very high quality. This is probably the nicest, one of the nicest AKs I own, if not the nicest. It's definitely improvement, as I said, over the Century models as far as fit and finish goes. Thing I have noticed is the gas tube lever here. It's not really loose, but has just a little bit of play in it. But unlike some of the Century guns, you don't have to kind of pound in the upper gas tube. Actually, I didn't put it in hard enough the first time I stripped it. I thought something was wrong, and I just compressed it a little with my hand. It snapped right into place and pushed the lever down. It has just a tiny bit of wiggle. I'm just used to the washer ones being really stiff. This, I'm guessing, is probably the way they're supposed to be. Haven't had a Russian, obviously original infantry rifle, but that's the only thing. And like I said, I think it's fine how it is. It's probably just me being used to the inexpensive ones I shoot all the time. I'm going to check the Chinese one, see if it's the same. Goes the cleaning rod. Like I said, there's a muzzle brake again. So yeah, it's a pretty nice rifle. Only shot it twice so far. Waiting to go out and do some more shooting. As I was saying before in another video, end of the semester, really busy. So hoping to get some more time shooting. So there you go. There it is. I forgot who officially requested it, but had some requests for it. So there you go. Hope that shows you what you wanted to see.